Hi guys, welcome to House and Anna. My name is Anna and today I'm going to review the Mate C300 pet feeder. So first and foremost, let's just start with this video is not sponsored. This was not gifted to us like the last feeder that we talked about. This is something that we bought out of necessity and I thought, why not? Let me tell you my thoughts on it. Why I got a pet feeder was basically because our dog Charlie, he's quite small, so we didn't need a big feeder for him, and also we're constantly home, so it's not quite a necessity. But his schedule doesn't allow us to fully sleep in really, so we give him breakfast at 7 a.m. and then he goes to the bathroom at 8 a.m. and before Charlie we used to wake up at around 8. Getting up at 7, that hour is just so nice to have. But also, if any of us, so let's just say Alice or me, jet sets into the world, it really helps the other one who is just taking care of Charlie on their own to have an automatic feeder, so that way, let's just say you're out at dinner, you can always just come back an hour later, because every time we feed him, which is twice a day, we wait an hour to take him out. So it does give us a little bit more time. Why I chose this one in particular, so this one was 36 pounds I believe on Amazon, which honestly it's great because all the other feeders that I saw were so expensive, and so I wasn't sure this was gonna work, but so far it has worked. I chose this one in particular because it's dishwasher proof, which I hate washing stuff, and having a dishwasher is my favorite thing ever. So when I saw that, it rang some bells in my head. It was also quite small compared to the other feeders that I saw, and because we put it in his crate, I wanted him to have the most space possible to keep stretching and everything, and he still has all that space available, so great size. And I also saw the instructions and I knew that it was easy to set up. It's just I can't do complicated technology. I don't know what it is about my brain, but it can't do it. So when I saw the instructions and I saw how easy it was, I was like, fair enough, I can do that. So the only downside to this is that it works with 3 AA batteries. Alice and I had already bought before the rechargeable ones, so we're just using those ones. It's really nice because we didn't have to pay for it, and we also don't have to keep buying, so it's gonna be eco-friendly. But I wish it just had like a USB port or just something that just plug it into the wall. I feel like that would be really nice because batteries aren't very eco-friendly. But other than that, it really works. So I would suggest getting the rechargeable batteries so you can always just change them and change them and change them, and that's pretty much it. The way that it works is that technically you have a 3-meal capacity. If you want them to be timed and or covered, you technically only have 2. There's the one that's uncovered and you can't put that timing for it, which on the plate it says 0, and then you have 2 other spots, one says 1 and one says 2, and then those are the ones that will automatically just rotate. The timer is super easy to use, so the top one is the actual time, the current time for you, and then the second one is the first feeding time that you want the thing to rotate, and then the second one is the second time. So we currently have it set up at 7 a.m. and at 6 p.m. because those are Charlie's eating times. We only give him food twice a day, so it works that we don't have to use that third little cavity, whatever it is. It's not that hard. You just press the adjust and set button until something flashes, and you just change it with the arrows on the sides to choose your times or anything like that. So honestly, super easy to use, great for small brains like me. I was a little bit concerned that Charlie wasn't going to like it, but I think a lot of our things in our house are automated, so I think the sound didn't freak him out at all. And the way that I got him used to it was I just put some treats on it and just made it spin so that he would relate the sound and the look of it with treats. He got used to it in 2 seconds, and now he's actually biting it because he knows that food is there. If your dog is quite scared of things, I don't know how good it would work, but it's something that doesn't make quite a lot of noise, and it's not super fast when it turns, so your dog can always just actually look at it and assimilate it, if that makes sense. it has time to get used to it. So that for me has been great. Now I don't think this would work for big dogs. So this is basically, I mean the name says that it's for cats, but as Ron Swanson said,
any dog under 50 pounds is a cat.
So it's the same thing. The bowls are quite small, so I wouldn't recommend it for bigger dogs. Maybe medium, if your dog doesn't eat a lot. Yeah, I would say like overall, like spending my actual money on it and have been using it for a little while now, I would definitely recommend this. The only thing is the USB charge port or whatever it is. That's the only con I see to this. But that extra hour that I get to sleep in the morning, beautiful. If you want a bigger feeder, we do have another review in our channel about the NPET feeder that was gifted to us, and it's a lot bigger, and it's just, that one connects to the wall and everything. So check out this link over here if you want to see that video. And that is it for today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed those very cute videos of Charlie, because I enjoyed taking them a lot. And that is pretty much it. So thank you so much for watching. Leave a like or subscribe because we would really appreciate that. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you next week. Bye bye.